Like that?
We live on our next podcast, man, and it's certain moments that you have when you do these things, and I think it's more the moment.
These guys came from Woodford, Delaware. Where was you from?
Who's fighting right now? Who's fighting right now? Who's fighting right now? Who's Let me see him. Let me see him. Let me see him. Let me see him.
Listen, man, it's your boy D-Mac, man. Fire Nice Podcast.
Let me see him. Let me see him.
Yeah. How's it going, man? Hit that door. Hit that door. You hit that door now?
Nah, that no.
What you
So
doing?
one of us and close that. They close that ass. Hello. How are you? Yeah.
We drop unexpectedly like bird shit.
You need to know that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna give y'all a second to get in here.
Yes,
Get the fuck in here, man. Not yet. Hold up, man. Sound the horns a little bit, man. Let it build a little bit. You know what I mean? As usual, man, you're rocking with the best. It's not Tuesday night, goddammit, but
Yeah.
sheesh.
Yeah.
It's a night though. It's a night though, ain't it? It's a night.
Yes, it is.
It's a night. It is definitely a night. Let me go into my broadcasting voice real quick. I brought the Cronkite out this motherfucker. It's a night though, you know what I mean? It's not Tuesday night, it's Thursday night. A lot of y'all familiar with rocking out on Thursday nights, man. It's a big party night, man. And why not party, man, when it's a special occasion, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
It's an occasion, man. Fuck it, man. Let's go again, man. Let's sound them again, man. More of that, man. More of that, man. More of that, man.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
It's Thursday night, man. It's your boy, Coach P. With a special broadcast, man. Real special one, you know. Very special one. To my right, to your left is Scene. Fresco. He's fresh.
Hello, and how are you? You know, we come out for a special occasion tonight. My brother, our brother, Ice motherfucking man.
It's a beautiful day, man. Whenever you can get another revolution around the sun, you know what I mean? Especially nowadays, man. You know, get a revolution around another revolution around the sun, man. It's a magnanimous event. Yeah, I said magnanimous. Yeah, use that one tomorrow. You know what I mean? But listen, thoughts, man. How you feeling today, man? How you feeling?
Feeling good, man. Feeling blessed. Feeling humble. You know what I'm saying? Feeling humble. Feeling blessed. Man, I'm just happy to be here.
I'm just happy to be here.
I'm happy that my friends is around. You know what I'm saying, man? This was, you know what I mean? This was a good year for me, man.
Yeah.
I'm just happy, man. Let me just enjoy this year, man. There's no more to come. But this was a good year, man. This year was special, man.
Absolutely. But listen, I would be remiss if I didn't, start this off how we normally rock out. You pissed me off on Tuesday with the refreshing on fire, man. So, let's see what the fuck you got today, nigga. Fuck is this nigga gonna pull out?
You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, I got something that got me on fire, but in a good way, man. So I just want to further shout out my motherfucking brother. The Iceman, man. When we started this motherfucking thing, man, Iceman, we had a motherfucking conversation and things blossomed how they blossomed, man. To be doing this with my brothers, to be sitting here and be able to celebrate my motherfucking brother is such a joyous motherfucking occasion, man. I'm so glad, man, that y'all get to join in and hang with us every motherfucking Tuesday or with us tonight on Tuesday for my motherfucking brother, the motherfucking ice and fire motherfucking ice. You know what I'm saying? His presence, the work he's put in, the motherfucking drive, the attitude. My motherfucking brother, I love you so motherfucking much. I just want to wish you a happy motherfucking birthday, born day, G-day, whatever you want to call it. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Absolutely, man.
I don't come out much, but when I do, they say they call me Sebastian.
So listen, man. With that being said, man, he's been cooled off, man. He's on fire. So listen. Patience.
This is here. The crowd,
He'll be here, man. He'll be here.
He'll be here.
You know what I mean? But listen, check it. Some big shit came down the pipeline today, man. You know what I mean? Some big shit came down the pipeline from the we got some esteemed guests in the building, man. We got some esteemed guests in the building as usual, man. But listen, some big shit came down the pipe today from Joe Breezy, man. Joe Breezy himself. Yeah, man, yeah. Joe Breezy himself. Want to hear it? Here it goes. Statement from President Joseph Biden on marijuana reform. As I often said during my campaign for president, no one should be in jail just for using or possessing marijuana. Sending people to prison for possessing marijuana has upended too many lives and incarcerated people for conduct that many states no longer prohibit. Criminal records for marijuana possession have also imposed needless barriers to employment, housing, and educational opportunities. And while white and brown people use marijuana at similar rates, black and brown people have been arrested, prosecuted, and convicted at disproportionate rates. Today, I'm announcing 3 steps that I'm taking to end this failed approach. First, I'm announcing a pardon of all prior federal offenses of simple possession of marijuana. I have directed the Attorney General to develop an administration process for the issuance of certificates of pardon to eligible individuals. There are thousands of people who have prior federal convictions for marijuana possession who may have been denied employment, housing, or educational opportunities as a result. My action will help relieve the collateral consequences arising from these convictions. Second, I'm urging all governors to do the same with regard to state offenses. Just as no one should be in federal prison solely due to the possession of marijuana, no one should be in local jail or state prison for that reason either. Third, I'm asking the Secretary of Health and Human Services and the Attorney General to initiate the administrative process to review expeditiously how marijuana is scheduled under federal law. Federal law currently classifies marijuana in Schedule 1 of the Controlled Substances Act, the classification meant for the most dangerous substances. This is the same schedule as for heroin and LSD, and even higher than the classification of fentanyl and methamphetamine, the drugs that are driving our overdose epidemic.
Wow! Yo, motherfucking time. Yo, motherfucking time. I believe these coincidences, it just so happened Iceman Birthday today, and today they gonna say, man, fuck that, everybody who gonna get it, girl.
Let everybody know.
You know what I'm saying?
Let them blow tree man. Let them blow tree man. Let them blow man.
That's a motherfucking coincidence. You know,
let that man get real high. Get him high, man.
I don't believe it coincidence. Joey B, you looking on my birthday.
Him want smoke 1, 2, 3 blood, man?
Not 1, not 2, but
3 blood, man.
And the car is crazy.
That's big, though. Real shit, though. All right, let's stop fucking around.
That's big, though.
Thoughts, though.
Time, motherfucking time. Now I had to do something. With that.
No.
With that. My bad,
nigga. It's terrible, man. This is terrible.
My bad.
This mic is
Nah. With Joey B coming in and doing that part, I think that was one of the most common sense laws you could ever pass or draft, legislation you could have ever drafted up in the history of politics. Because when you look at marijuana, you can also you can be born with or you have your preconceived notions, but when you actually look at marijuana, there have been more people that have been exponentially damaged by drunk driving, by cocaine, mushrooms, and those type of things. Marijuana, it just makes you want to eat cookies and laugh. I mean, this is real stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it's really a common sense thing. And I don't even want to delve into what I think is even more the important part, the medical side. Where people don't have to take Toradol, they don't have to take all these heavy painkillers and stuff like that just to eat, just to sleep at night, just to get some rest, just to lay down. You can actually not even smoke marijuana. You can ingest marijuana. You can take marijuana a whole lot of different ways for its medicinal purposes. So to me, it's just a common sense law that should have been passed a long time ago. But it just goes to show you, Joey B from Delaware looking the fuck out.
Where?
Beware. From motherfucking Delaware.
Told y'all niggas. Thoughts, bro? As you partake. I think that's a clear indication. With or without the goddamn law, I'm gonna do the fuck I do.
I'm with it.
That's big though, man. Real shit. Because along with a lot of the other drug offenses, man, that we see in this face, harsher penalties for. I think that's big, man. I think that's big. Especially there was a sentence in there where he said, especially in a case where most states it's not illegal. Yes. Like, that's the stupidest shit on the planet. You know what I mean? Like, right. This is a common sense approach. And I'm thinking, right. You know what I mean? I'm like you said, it's about time. It's about time for that, man. Because that was kind of like stupid. I always hate to use that word, but that's kind of stupid.
I mean, after a while, it's just like, come on, man. This is where it's going. Why stand in the way of progress? Why be on the wrong side of history? And now you wanted the catalyst of history. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when they look back, they're like, nah, George B. because it's just only going one way. Because people have already seen the benefits both ways, medicinally and recreationally. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, Joey B, for, look, man, let the people smoke some marijuana. 1 or 2 drinks, that should not be able to crush your career. But
they definitely locked up a lot of niggas. They definitely locked up a lot of niggas.
That part we're going, that's a different notion. But as far as the marijuana, man, good looking. Yeah,
that's huge, man. I can't stress that enough, man. How huge that is, man. That's significant.
And being a marijuana advocate, now
that's all you are. That's all you are.
No, that's not. I'm a marijuana user. I'm a marijuana intaker, marijuana historian. That's not all I am. But as a marijuana, in this case, advocate, I would implore those who may feel like they don't have, things going on in their life. Try weed. Try weed.
Just that simple.
I mean, the president just said, look, man, it ain't that bad, man. It's just people out here laughing and giggling and eating cookies and having fun with they fucking people.
Going on eating benches and shit.
I still don't advocate you driving a vehicle with that, but as far as if you home and you with your people, man, bust out a blunt, a joint, a bowl, an edible. Go ahead, you're not going to have a bad time. I guarantee you that.
Have a brownie or something, my nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Have a brownie.
That's what I said.
Have a brownie. Significant, man. Significant, though, But I digress, Let's move on.
Yes.
So listen. Let's go to some entertainment shit, man.
Okay.
Let's go to some entertainment shit. Listen. New York radio, of course, drives a lot of shit, on the as far as entertainment goes. Funk Flex has been doing these Funk Flex challenges. Already, too late for what?
Too late for what? Too late for that. Sound like me, that sound like they simple for ain't hitting no more.
No, but it's still, I mean,
speak on that, good brother. Speak on that, if you don't mind.
I mean, is it too late for the masses? Because there's a core audience for it.
Technically, the people that he's giving these things to have been dropping albums. Fad, Busta Rhymes, they've been dropping albums. People just haven't been gravitating, buying it. They just haven't been buying it.
Buying and listening to and just providing that sound is still relevant. I think it's still.
No, I'm saying
I mean,
it's relevant. It's not for Funk Master Effects to be playing on the radio like he was saying before. And he's going to show them because obviously when he plays the songs, they're not going to be requested. All that.
Well, I don't necessarily even think it's for that. I think it's satisfying a specific demographic. You know what I mean? I don't think it's really for that. I don't think it's for some shit might take off. Who knows? But I think it's mainly there is a demographic for. But hold on, but I think all right. So think about it like this:
for you trying to take off and get the buzz.
Oh, but
other than that, it's other DJs in New York who play underground music all night long on their radio club. DJ Self, y'all gonna be on Flex because Flex is mainstream. Now y'all been out there. You know what? This kind of speaks to we spoke on this. We touched on this a couple months back. I think it's dope, but it's touched on. I think it spawned from his kerfuffle with Conway the Machine, where Conway actually called him out and said, "Look, man, you don't be putting on people from around here who got the sound and all that. You know what I'm saying? New York, I mean, radio sounds like Atlanta radio. It's like, that's fair. Yeah. You know, that's mainstream. That's mainstream, so that's why I think I can't put any words in anybody's mouth. But I think that actually has some credence to, like, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to have that kind of rap. But if I have that kind of rap, I'm only going to have it from people who I know that can convey that type of sound. And if you want to have a New York station, I'm going to have it fresh and new, though. It's going to be... It's definitely fresh and new. Yeah. Fresh and new. Yo, I'm not going to lie. That motherfucking busting rhyme shit. Yeah, I mean, yo, all those shits is pretty motherfucking tough. But yo, that busting rhymes motherfucking shit, that's my shit. I listen to that shit every motherfucking morning on the bus, going to motherfucking work. I was like, yo, all straight, yo, we go snapping. And we had our brother dropping on. Yo. You know, but yo, I think... Hey yo, I don't know. Flag on the plate, bro. You said, yeah, man, folks, let's do this thing, man. Yeah, man, what you thinking about that, man? We talking about the for the late motherfucker. Man, just call me up. Yeah. On national. So you hear from somebody else. Yeah. Well, you should show. In other words, you should show. You should show at least two. You should show at least two, nigga. You should show at least two. You feel bad now, don't you? I know you should. You should feel terrible. You know how you do. See? Reinforcements is on the way, nigga. Don't even worry about it. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Don't even worry about it. But listen, let's get the fuck out of here. We got some new shit. That's actually fun, man. You know, that's what's Yeah, I did. That was me. Yeah, I am. I'm at all the last 3 games. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? Only Sunday game. That's fucking nerve. That's fucking nerve. Who that? What? Who that? You got niggas throwing darts from the audience and shit. It's facing and facing. We didn't get that part. We didn't get that part. Before as far as I know, so you gonna struggle with that mic. So it's only one. You struggle with that mic. So it's only one mic person. So listen, we go back to that. I don't give a fuck about that shit. We go back to that. That's true. That's great. That's great. What are you laughing for? Oh, she have no team. Oh, shit. As far as the football, I'm sitting over there on the window sill. Fuck is you talking about? Window sill? You're not sitting on the window sill. I ain't laughing a little too hard. You laughing way too hard. That is shit. Yeah, you laughing too hard. It's true though. Good Lord, that nigga not really cackling and shit. Yeah, because your team looked that crazy. Your team looked that crazy, so you dropped them. That's how crazy your team looks. Cool. Moving on. What you talking about? You can't look no crazier than that. To the point where you just say, man, fuck it, man. I ain't fucking with them niggas at all. I don't even have no team. How crazy do you gotta look for that? Yeah. Moving on. So, oh shit! Is that how we play today? What you mean? Yeah. Oh, the energy in the building is shooting to the mic, nigga. I'm sorry, man. The energy early, man. Nah, the energy. Nah. Oh my heavens, man. Whispering in the nigga. Whispering in the air. But listen, I perused the net and shit, man, and the sites and shit, man. Just, looking at the landscape. So listen, I got a question for niggas, man. Listening. What's a motherfucking music opinion that'll have motherfuckers looking at you crazy, throwing their hands up, looking at you crazy, like, nigga, you out of your fucking mind? Yo, that Vanilla Ice joint is slapping. That'll have
No. Like this. Let's be serious. Stop.
Oh, then that's not where you was going. That's not where you was going.
Like we play a lot, man, but stop playing.
He's still alive.
You fucking with the integrity of the show. Like that's not.
I thought that's where you was going.
Freshest views and choices are his own and do not necessarily reflect the views of the opinion of the Fire Nice experience.
Oh, you fuck with Vanilla Ice? Okay, moving along.
Alright, but no, real shit though. What's the motherfucking music opinion, man? How motherfuckers looking at you crazy, but you gonna die on that ledge? Think for a second.
Because it's an opinion that motherfuckers are crazy.
Yeah. A music opinion that you feel strongly about, that motherfuckers probably look at you like, what?
This is my music opinion.
That's not a crazy musical opinion. That's not a crazy musical opinion. Niggas will be like, yeah, you're right. That's not a crazy musical opinion. I looked at it like, that shit wild, man. I looked at you like, that's a stupid one. Because niggas agree with that. Nobody looking at you crazy.
Yeah, I agree with that. So
yeah, I mean, that's not a wild musical opinion.
That's not going
out. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there be 10 niggas in the room and 10 niggas in the like that.
When motherfuckers look at me crazy.
Look at me. Right on.
Tupac wasn't all that. Shit.
Yeah, I look at y'all crazy. I look at y'all crazy.
He wasn't all that. Yeah. He wasn't all that, man. Yeah.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm gonna go ahead and stay on that ledge, man.
That's fair.
I mean, talk about it, because
I fuck with kids now, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't feel this. I feel you. You know what I'm saying?
I feel the same way. I feel that.
I didn't feel
I respect that.
the BT push. You know what I'm saying? I ain't feel. You know what I'm saying?
I just wasn't impressed.
My favorite aspect that motherfuckers look at me crazy when I say that is Machiavelli.
But listen, I'm gonna say now, it's to the motherfuckers that like them early ones where I'll be like, I can't get into them motherfuckers. Now, mind you, let's not misconstrue this with saying that he's garbage.
Nah.
What I'm saying is, that nigga's not top 5 or top 10 in my opinion. None of that shit. Because I do happen to think he has two great albums. I do. I think he has 2 great albums. And that's Machiavelli and Me Against the World.
Me Against the World is his best one to me.
I think those 2 are great albums.
Man, I think Machiavelli is.
It's not taking away from Machiavelli, but to me, Me Against the World,
I would agree with that. I think Me Against the World is a hell of an album. Absolutely. Absolutely. And half of that shit was good. Half of that shit was good.
I agree with that. That's why I can't put it as the best.
Half of that shit was good.
Really, half of it was good for real. Word.
Half of that shit was good. I'm sorry for my bro Melly. Half of that shit was good.
I fucked Tupac a long way, bro.
Yeah, motherfucker, we sure. That's why I said the Tupac shit with me. I don't fuck with that nigga.
What's I'm gonna give you one that motherfuckers might not like.
I choose sides, nigga. I guess I may have a take that may be.
Give me a take. What's the take? Give me a take. Give me a spicy take.
I think Kendrick Lamar is a little overrated.
I agree with that.
Kendrick Lamar is a little overrated, man. Maybe significantly overrated. And I ain't trying to go dirt on the man name, man. That man can go and all that, man. But that's not my flavor. That's just not. I'm like, hell no. You know, and I'll stand on it. I'm like, for me, I'm not trying to say he ain't nice. You know what I'm saying? People, you know, he's already solidified and all of that. But me, myself, I take a lot of people who got a lesser, you know what I'm saying, profile than Kendrick Lamar and be like, I think he'll get Kendrick Lamar.
Agreed.
But people is coming my neck. I'm like, well, it's out there. It's out there. It's out there.
I love Kendrick, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I love Kendrick. I think
I'll never say he's whack.
Kendrick hard as fuck.
I'm out there and say a lot of the younger audience might not agree with me when I say that all that drill music and that shit is trash. That drill shit, drill music and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Look, it's like look.
For those that don't know, we got some Gen Zers in the niggas in the building. They like, fuck what you talking about, nigga?
Thank you.
I mean,
We got some Gen Z niggas in the building. They is not feeling that shit.
some of them niggas I'm like, right? But as a whole, that drill music shit is certain parts of drill. But to me, as a whole, you would say I can live without that shit. Word.
You don't need that shit?
I already need that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So let's be fair. Let's ask the Gen Zers. Let's ask the Generation Z. What's some shit? Hold on. What's some shit that y'all feel like? What's some shit that have niggas looking at y'all crazy? In y'all opinion?
Like I said. I'm not gonna lie, dog. Hey, bro. I fuck with Miguel.
You just confused me. You confused me. You just
Iceman.
You gotta get some snatch at some point. What about you, Sam?
That's my shit. I like drill music and gospel music. What's going on with that?
I ain't gonna touch that one. I'm not gonna touch that.
You know what?
Because everybody else do.
But you may not be gangster 24/7. It might be 15 minutes. You think you twitching gangster wrong. Right, you know what I'm saying? I understand. They like 20 minutes, man. Let me get this John P. Key in me, this Kurt Franklin in me. What about you, fam? Going out here and do what the fuck I got to do. I got to be
So what about you, fam? What's some musical opinion that'll have motherfuckers looking at you crazy, like, nigga, you crazy. So secretly he's yeah, that's not an unpopular. I need an unpopular opinion.
So on the block, you like this, but you the mirror like this though. Straight face like that.
I'm dead.
You know what? Fuck that. I got another unpopular opinion. I stand on that.
Let's get it.
There are some guys out there that say, yo, you can't sing the female part. Shit. I'll sing a Mary J. Blige song. Motherfucking music.
Hold on.
Listen. I'll fuck my high voice up.
Yo. When
I
I got a song that when that motherfucker come on,
nigga,
when Keisha Cole sent from heaven come on, it's over. It's over.
Man, I'm singing it all out. Look, man, I don't give a fuck what you may think about me, but take a look at
can see what I see. You feel what I'm saying? La 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 la. Hey, you can hear. What is it? La 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 la. Exactly. My shit go high as far as the octave. Yeah, that shit go high.
Dog, man, look, I'm gonna sing them parts out. I'm gonna sing them out.
You singing that lady parts? That's only parts, motherfuckers. Listen, I gotta. Sent from heaven. Sent from heaven.
I just want to be
I love it, but you asked my favorite. Wherever I'm going, that shit come on, it's a wrap.
Now that gets solved.
Hey, well, I don't give a fuck who around. I ain't gonna cry, but I don't give a fuck who around, but I ain't gonna cry, but I don't give a fuck who around.
What's the opinion in music that you like that motherfuckers do that you like?
What's a musical opinion that have motherfuckers? Something you think about a rapper that motherfuckers like, nigga, you crazy.
A rapper?
So just to give you some. Nah, not that. He said he don't think Pac was all that.
Right.
Niggas love Pac. Like that. What's a musical opinion that you got that have motherfuckers looking at you crazy? But you like it. It might be an opinion about it. You might think Jay-Z trash.
Nah,
but I'm saying something.
I think Meek in my top 5.
Ever?
Oh, let's see. Bring that back one time. I mean, I expect it, but
no, I don't respect that. Lady Death, bro, I don't respect that at all. Rogers.
I know 20 years.
Top 5 dead or alive?
Top 5? Top 5 right there. Yeah. You said right. No. Not all ever. Top 5. He talking about top 5 ever, dead or alive, ever. He might be a top 10.
That lady. Damn, y'all got this.
That nigga in my top 30.
That nigga is not in my top 30.
41 triple OGs.
That shit ain't got nothing to do with it.
I thought you mean.
You said top 5? I said 5? The drill rappers ahead of I got a drill rapper ahead of me. It's no disrespect to me, but I guess it is. I mean, shit. It's well, okay. Well, this right. Is Lil Baby a drill rapper? No. All right. Well, fuck all of them niggas. I was all them niggas. Nah, I know that then. Fuck. Young boy, a drill rapper. Impact wise, I might. It's 21. It's 21. I got 21 over me. Nah. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know. That's a guy. Because he is slow. He is. I fuck with 20. You know what it is, though? I fuck with 21 off the mic. I fuck with 21 as a person, though. I like 21 off the mic. Yeah, I fuck with 20. I like 21. Now, it took me a minute, but that shit, I don't know what the fuck it is, man. I like that shit, man. I like that shit. What's a musical opinion? What's a musical opinion that'll have motherfuckers looking at you crazy? Nelly? No, nothing? Nothing? Can Mary sing? All that can Mary sing? She can't sing? Niggas will kill you for that shit. Niggas will kill you for that shit.
You know we get down.
I tell you what though, I say this about Meek. I'm gonna say this. Meek fucked himself with that whole Drake shit. Because Meek would have been way bigger than he was if he wouldn't have did that shit.
Like nothing really happened.
He thought what he thought was gonna happen. You had access to the biggest pop star on the planet, and you did that dumb shit.
That was open everybody's eyes when he was.
No, what it did was
He already was me. Now he became Big Bills when he was that.
no, he became the nigga that got bodied by a singer. That's what he became.
Ultimately.
So you trying to say he didn't take that L? Wow, that's a hell of a opinion right there. That's another one right there. A tie, back to back. Man, you trying man. Keep it real with yourself. A tie? Good brother. A tie? That's fair. I don't agree, but that's fair.
Okay. That's like your homie agree. That's like your homie get beat up. You like, no, I'm a tie. Yeah, you got beat up. Beat up.
A tie like
That nigga got beat up.
back to back.
He beat that nigga up, bro.
Yeah, back to back. That's all I'm saying. You need to work on that.
That's gonna be the time.
You need to work on that.
Oh shit! He said it by that email that you would do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's fair. And that's what we like to say around here. So me, he could have been way bigger. He could have been way bigger. You had the best pop service, so he was in your pocket. Yeah, but I'm talking about, we talking about that gap when Drake crushed him, that 2-3 year gap where it was like, nigga, he was supposed to be on everything. He was supposed to be on everything Drake was on. Because they was the duo. So what he did was he slid Meek out and slid Future in. He slid Future right in that spot. And all of them shits was supposed to be him and Meek.
That's because he let A.R.A. in his head too.
Well, you gotta blame A.R.A. for that. You gotta blame A.R.A. for that, man. Now, this is not to say Meek is trash, because Meek got some fucking, Meek got some heat.
A.R.A. hold your head, hope you ain't.
Meek got some heat, man. Meek got some fucking heat.
God, I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucking bottom line to me, he said, yo, A.R.A. the hardest motherfucker on the East Coast. I was like, hold the fuck up. I said, man, you got Styles P out here, you know? He said, nah, man, this nigga out of Philly is
I don't count that shit. You ain't got no mainstream album. You can't count that shit.
Yo,
Don't count.
I'm still a gangster.
You ain't got no mainstream album.
Gangster rapping. I was like, yeah, that's some hard ass shit. So I just wanted to say, you know, where A.R.A. wherever you at, man, I hope you get help, man. Hope you is. Wherever you at, hope you
fucking album.
100 grand long. All. These guys. So it looks like you know what, man?
I got one.
On your own soul.
I got one.
That nigga was hard.
What's that there? I got one.
What's that there?
50 fuck New York wrap up.
50 fuck New York rap up?
50 fuck New York wrap up.
Yeah, I disagree with that.
You're supposed to disagree.
I can't
50 fuck New York wrap up.
You know what? Niggas can't compete with 50. Nah, I showed up.
There you go. But here's the thing, though. You're 100% right.
Niggas just
You're 100% right. So let me elaborate.
please do. A lot of niggas showed up because I would like to retort.
Let me elaborate. This is what happened. First, you got the King of New York Wars that basically splintered. You had to pick a side. So we got robbed of like 1 million collaborations at that time, right? So out of all of that rubble,
I'm sorry.
no man, we be in such a hurry, man, to drop Blue Boy, man. So that nigga slow down. Yeah, he do it every show. Man, I get him every time. He do it every show, man. Nigga, you know I'm a narrator. Let me get to my shit, man.
Right.
Man,
I don't think he like you, bro.
man, it would appear that way.
don't think
It would appear that way.
I don't think he like you for
Man, nigga try me every show.
that nigga don't even like that nigga
Try
don't
me every show, man.
he don't like you.
Is this like the Fresh Snake Field segment? Is that what it is?
Sometimes you don't like niggas, Joe. That's
Damn, man. Hey, I'm frustrated, man. I'm flustered now. Oh, shit. Yeah, man, nigga shaking, man. I get my shit together now. Yeah, man. We gotta go to the hall and rap. Hey. Oh shit! I crushed him. I crushed that. I crushed that nigga. But listen,
Watch your mouth.
so listen. So from all of that shit, right? So you had New York Splinter. The sound was still the sound, right? You know what I mean? You got Rule doing his thing with the singing and shit, the melodies and all that, changing the sound, right? Started the wheels turning. Now you got this nigga that come along. He's got no fucking allies with nobody. The nigga comes in, he's firing darts at everybody. Everybody can get it in one song. Everybody can get it. Not just one song. Now, mind you, let's keep it a bean, because that song was a big song, but it didn't stop the Murder Inc. run. They were still running at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. That shit. He was still with the track masters doing that shit. That shit didn't do nothing. When the white boy got him. When Marshall got to him and put that motherfucking supercharger battery in his back, that motherfucker came out with that Jesse Ventura Gatling gun and said, all you niggas can get it. And shot everybody. Nobody was safe. And he fucked a lot of niggas up. And what happened was, niggas was scared to get on records with this guy and this guy or anybody he beefed with, because you know what was going to happen? The nigga was super petty and said, yeah, I saw that. I'm going to get you too. I'm going to take you down. And the nigga wasn't just petty on record. The nigga was petty on. He's the first petty social media motherfucker, man. He might be the first fucking super villain of motherfucking hip hop.
That's fair. This
motherfucker's like Lex Luthor, man. Look at the shit that motherfucker done did, though. That nigga, to this day. Look, that nigga that exposed the nigga sex tape, narrating this shit. Think about this shit, the devious shit. This nigga bought 200 seats to a nigga front row concert. Think about this nigga, man. This nigga got whole mixtapes dedicated to burying a fucking record label. Yeah. It's a petty nigga, man. Yeah. It's a petty nigga, man. Yeah. This nigga destroyed New York hip hop, man. And you know what he did? He said, say that, though. Oh, let me cap it off, though. Because the nigga said, yeah, fuck this sound. I'm going to go ahead and sound like Cali niggas. I'm going to sound like South niggas. And I'm going to merge that shit into the shit I do. And I'm going to sell 10 million fucking records. And nobody going to want to listen to nobody but me. And he did that shit.
Now, a lot of that I agree with when you say that, because I wasn't even looking at it from the standpoint of
you fucking didn't let me finish. He was so busy with the motherfucking the Voltron sword, motherfucker. God damn. And the nigga agrees with me to a degree. What the fuck, man?
But ultimately, I still disagree.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I didn't see it from the standpoint of when you said, 50 Cent fucked up a lot of collaborations and he stunted a lot of people's growth just because of what he was doing and his presence in the industry. I didn't see it from that point. They just couldn't get off. Right now, that point is fair, but I still kind of disagree because 50 Cent's sound was still of a New York sound. It may have been about, now to me, it was more about heightened, okay, I got the commercial side, but he said, yo, I give you all of that. I got the street, I got the club, I got the radio, I got taking my shirt off, I have the total package. So I was like, I respect all of that because he really was the total package because he had all of that to go with that. So you just couldn't say the sound was just totally, it was this and it was that. When it comes to his sound, he still had some grimy joints in there, like, okay, from the beginning, in the middle, and the end. That was his mixtape shit that he was giving to like his core audience. But as far as the shit that was selling, that shit wasn't low. I I don't know.
I can't.
You don't know?
That's what I'm saying. I can't.
Now, Get Rich or Die Trying.
New York. That was a straight.
Get Rich or Die Trying was the genesis.
Commercial songs on it. 25 questions and Candy Shot.
Exactly.
Candy Shot wasn't on that album. Candy Shot was the next album.
And Wasted.
I don't know what you heard about. That's not a New York type of sound.
But it works for everybody. You know, even if it is a commercial song, it still works for you from a New York perspective. Like, okay, I'm saying
That's the
you know what I'm saying?
What's the name?
Yeah, you know, okay, that ain't my sound, but I can see a New York nigga. If you doing this, you gotta do it this way.
But nobody could do that shit. Nobody could do that shit.
Every other song on that album.
But that ain't easy.
Every other song on that album
was hard.
We go.
Now, when he gets on top,
I'm just saying.
what about from that point? He's on top because of that album. Now the next 3 albums. I can think of 1, maybe 2 songs after that had that essence, that feel. And let me not say that you have to fucking be a New York sounding artist. I'm just saying that he killed New York hip hop because of the fucking lines he drew in the sand for niggas.
That part.
And his sound dominating the motherfucking airwaves to the point where now that's the sound of radio and everybody can't do that shit.
Niggas are suckers. That's what it was. All right. He proved that niggas were suckers. If you don't do a song with a nigga because you scared him on blow shots at you, nigga, he was a sucker.
Yeah.
All right. He was a sucker.
Do what you do. I'm doing what I do.
That's why. Because he played the game on accident. I'm going out.
I don't think it was an accident.
I'm shooting that shit was done on purpose.
But I'm shooting at one nigga.
And all you niggas scared to fuck with this, scared to do songs with this nigga because I'm shooting that. And the niggas that do shoot at, niggas who do songs with him, I'ma shoot at you too. You know what I'm saying? With the nigga, I'ma shoot at you too. But the niggas who choose not to do songs with him because of it, he might shoot at me, you a pussy.
Yeah. And then stood Fat Joe broke to do a song with Ja Rule.
And I never,
You know what I'm saying? Jadakiss.
And I never.
Fat Joe might got bigger. But at that time, he was doing all the slow joints and you know what I'm saying?
But everybody wasn't willing to take it. Everybody wasn't willing to take that on though. You know what I mean?
Right.
I got another opinion. I got another unpopular opinion.
Kiss ain't go nowhere.
Another unpopular opinion.
Kiss ain't New York. They ain't go nowhere. It's a real nigga though. They wouldn't.
This might be crazy. Lil Wayne more impactful than the Jigga Man.
No. Because you can't say that when I impact with him and he impacted him.
You can impact me.
Yeah.
But I'm responsible for the next 15 years of rap damn near.
Iceman is saying.
He does.
You can't say that Lil Wayne is more impactful than Hov when Wayne says he is the guy I get my inspiration and impact from. You know what I'm saying? Like
Actually, you can. But if you ask every rapper in the last 10 years to 15 years, I would say the last 10 years, who's their GOAT? And not necessarily because he's younger or whatever have you. They all sound like Wayne offsprings.
Yes. But if you look at all the rappers in the last 20 years, where they want to go sign to? Rock Nation. And who that's impact?
Hov been impacting niggas for 30 plus years now.
Oh, everybody want to go to Rock Nation. All them niggas. They want to go to
Oh, Meek want to get off. The boy want to get off.
Yeah, because he wants
The boy want to get off.
That's one nigga.
The boy want to get off.
All the other niggas want to get on. With Wayne gotta go sign it like,
That's where we have a song together called Mr. Carter. That's where the inspiration comes from. The man actually in real life helped fix motherfucking Lil Wayne's taxes. I'm like, you
What does that have to do with rap, though? I ain't got shit to do with rap,
I get some of my swag. I get some of my inspiration to write some of the shit that I write. That only
let's not confuse him paying homage to other guys saying this other guy is more of an influence. That's paying homage. That's Wayne paying homage to Wayne. Wayne paying homage to Jay.
Have a little Wayne the way you have a little Wayne. Like you saying without a hole.
But the thing is, I always say this to niggas, right? Niggas don't even really be knowing they be influenced by niggas. Cause
that's a good point.
Listen, growing up, we learned half the drug game from listening to them rap niggas. So where do you think these young niggas learned the game? They learned the game from me OGs who learned the game from these rap niggas. Nas, Jay-Z, Biggie. We learned drug lingo, how to do shit from these rap niggas. We learned about going out of town, doing flipping shit out of town from these rap niggas. All that shit trickled down. Them niggas ain't invent going out of town, flipping, doing OT work out of town. These young niggas ain't invent that. These young niggas ain't invent flipping, working up. They ain't did that. Your inspiration gotta come from. They ain't invent none of the shit they doing now. Lil Wayne ain't invented. And he got his inspiration. His inspiration came from Hov. Their inspiration came from what? It's all a process, man.
But the difference is there's a difference in the style though. It's a distinct difference in the niggas influenced by Wayne. They don't sound nothing like Hov though. They don't sound like Hov. They don't sound like Hov to me. They sound like Wayne.
But I think because all the niggas on are down south niggas. But I know down south niggas sound like an up north nigga. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Even if they try to. Well, T.R.E. tried to sound like an up north nigga.
So we not so Rose don't got that essence?
He do, but he don't sound like an up north nigga. Everybody, he don't sound like it. He don't sound like he from outside. Nah.
His sound doesn't sound like a southern sound to me though.
Who?
Ross, it don't sound like a southern sound though. It don't sound like a southern sound to me.
He kind of got a southern sound to me.
Yeah, it don't sound like a southern sound to me.
I ain't saying it's a bad southern sound. But I think it's good. I think it's good that people have their flavor. I think it's good that people have their flavor where they're from. You know what I'm saying? Like, because to me, I think he has. I do think there's a difference between some of the music that he picks. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, that means you hear a nigga from up north. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, to me, it sounds different. It sounds different. I'm glad it sounds different. You can sound fine. It sounds different. Everybody can shine. You know, you have your flavor. You know where you're from. Even that's what I was saying. Even the Philly niggas that do the drill shit. You can just tell the difference from their drill shit and the Chicago niggas.
But to Coach P's
from their cadence and all that shit, you know what I'm saying?
To Coach P's point, Rose doesn't sound like every other down south nigga. He really doesn't. He has what I would consider a up north swag.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
it comes with his music.
The average down south nigga.
Now, I would equate his kind of swag. Not saying he is.
Yeah, it's almost like he don't even got the accent almost.
I was like Scarface kind of had the same kind of. Oh, nah, you know what I'm saying? He's from the South, but that some of his shit, a lot of his shit sound like this.
That's kind of wrong. It's almost like these niggas don't even have an accent, to be honest. T.I. has always had a southern accent. Like, his music sounds like an Atlanta nigga, you know what I mean? An older Atlanta nigga. It don't sound like a new Atlanta nigga, it sounds like an older Atlanta nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ross don't sound like no southern nigga. He sound like a nigga that makes, put it this way. If I didn't know where he was from, I would be hard pressed to tell you. After a while, I can hear some shit because he does have like some songs that's like That's gotta bounce a southern essence to it. But he himself doesn't make like southern like music, to be honest with you.
True. He does. He makes a more.
T.I. 100% true to the South. His music sounds like that. Jeezy, his music sounds like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got a little more.
The Ross, his music doesn't really sound like that. You know what I mean?
But to me, it's like
it's a poppy sound.
But see that I always say I equate his sound to more of a Scarface sound. You feel what I'm saying? Scarface will give you a, hit. Scarface is from Houston.
Recent Scar don't sound like a Houston nigga though.
But what I'm saying, I can put Rick Ross on. I ain't gonna say that.
What you great say? No. What you great say?
I'm not gonna say what came to my mind.
No, I want to hear what came to your mind because we can talk about that. Too. I know what you was getting ready to say.
Music-wise, I can put Rick Ross and Scarface on the same sound. You know where I never seen a man cry.
I think Ross succeeded Scarface at this point. To me,
musically, I'm just saying, like musically. I wasn't talking about the way his rapping sounds. I was saying his music. Right. I'm gonna say he's had with Scarface, who's from the South. That's what I'm saying. And the music, I play, but his voice, his cadence, the stuff, his content that he's talking about, that's almost universal. Which lets him go universal. But I always say the sound more syrupy sound. It reminds me a lot of the Scarface sound, who was from the South. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with all that music of Rick Ross because it just be right. But his sound and the way he sounds and the cadence and the words that he says, okay, that's a little bit more universal. You feel what I'm saying? And like you were saying, that he doesn't have a South sound, and I was like, nah, he doesn't.
Nah, he don't sound like.
But there are some people from the South Scarface that has more of a music sound. Okay, the music that he has, the tracks that he has, yeah, that's.
But his different.
Yeah, more rhyme patterns.
Like, oh, that's that pimp shit, or that's that fly shit. Okay, I get that. That's not a New York sound musically. What's rhymed about that is
they probably had that close to wherever
those musically. That's more of a Scarface, Mystery, something like that. That's how I kind of see it musically. When you pull it off like you pulling it off, I'm like, you win. Like
I said, listen. Well, nah, I ain't gonna say, but he probably had the most New York cadence, Bun B.
He's one of the guys who has
a New York nigga, but it got the twang.
You got an accent.
It's the twang, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But if you listen to his cadences, you know what I'm saying, he rap like up top.
I got another one though.
I might have to disagree with that, but go ahead.
No, I just close it off.
I just don't agree with that. I think Bun B is, to me, when I listen to Bun B, South. Like,
yeah, because it's his voice.
Like, his voice. Everything about him is.
He a South nigga.
He's a South nigga. Like, I don't get anything else from that.
But it's different. It's a different. Like, I don't put it like this. It's niggas that grew up in rap. Okay. And it's niggas that started rapping. Okay. He a nigga that grew up in rap. Listen to KRS-One. Okay. Right. Listen to Biz Markie. He learned from that rap.
Okay.
So he got more of that. He got more of that.
More of a classical cadence. Right.
Yeah.
More of a classical.
More of that rap.
I understand what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? But
I disagree. I think you're saying,
but that's the same reason why I was disagreeing with Rick Ross. I was like, nah, he got more of a cadence that you can feel from a New York or
Biggie got a cadence that you can tell is heavily. It's heavily Biggie influence. It's heavily Biggie influence.
Oh my God,
heavily Biggie influence.
There's so much motherfucking love in the building.
Freaky Rick in the building.
We got a lot of love in the building, man, for this man's birthday, man.
Delaware, Detroit, doing it all, man.
It's not by coincidence. It's the Iceman's motherfucking birthday around this motherfucking circle.
So listen, I got another one, man.
Hold on. The only bullshit I see is some evil shit, but I'm gonna keep it moving.
It's a very heavy. It's a very heavy. It's a very heavy eagle. It's a very heavy eagle contingent in the building right now. So listen.
The Yankees.
Giants.
Oh shit.
Hey man, grab some
Steady mobbing in this.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm
That motherfucking jail.
Big motherfucker, man.
So listen. Absolutely.
Exactly.
Oh shit. So listen, I got another one. Listen, I got another one.
Like shit, yeah, he talking. Oh, he's the Eagles fans.
My boy peaked a while ago, man.
Okay.
The Canadian peaked a while ago, man. The Canadian peak with never was the same. Thing what was the joint? The third joint.
Sorry if you.
No, not that. That
I'm not sure about the names, man.
it's the third album. We peaked on the third album. After that, then you had yeah.
The third album. Baby Smooth in the building. Thank y'all, man. Y'all walking with us. The vibe is motherfucking real in this.
So listen, before we go on to the next topic, man, we have a room-wide toast, man. It's a lot of love in the building. It's a lot of love in the building. Shot o'clock.
Shout out. Somebody shot o'clock in this motherfucker. They said.
Let's get it. It's a lot of love in the building, man.
For my motherfucking brother, the Iceman, I know brother, the Iceman. Everybody out there is walking with us, brother, the Iceman. Put some nigga motherfucking up. The love in this motherfucker, yeah. Shout out, This shit don't happen by coincidence. I'm glad with my brothers. I'm glad with my brothers that I can bring brothers like and sisters like this together. God damn, yeah.
You the toast.
Iceman. You got some in your cup, big hole. Say hello. You got some words? You got some words? Oh shit. You got some words? Speak. You got some words? Iceman. Iceman, you gotta come in the middle. You gotta come in the middle. You gotta come in the middle, baby. You gotta come in the middle. Baby, you should show. Baby, you should show, baby. Let it go. You might want to sit down.
Slide over to your left. Slide over to your right. There you go.
Yo, man, it's been I'm trying to year, man. It's probably the best years of my life. I'm still here, man. You know what I mean? I've been through a lot. Made it out. Hello. I'm still here, man. Hello.
Celebration. It's a celebration.
I'm so much, man. My motherfucker's brother down there ain't a drinker, though. You gotta drink it, though, man. You gotta drink it, man. Put some weed around in here, spin, blow weed. We gotta drink it. Oh, my baby. God damn it.
okay.
Man, there's so much motherfucking love in the
Blessings.
There's so much motherfucking love in the
Blessings.
My motherfucking brother, the Iceman, man. God damn, I love it, man. I fucking
Blessings.
love it, man.
Blessings.
Love it, man. Blessings, man. Henry, man. Every time I look back, Henry, man. Shit, man. God damn, everybody got me. Like I said,
That's love.
Money going, coach.
That's love.
Money going, coach. Money going, coach.
Polly.
Hold on.
This is love right here.
Nah, we.
Oh, we fancy, huh? Oh, we fancy, huh? You gonna learn today? You gonna learn today? This is not by coincidence, man. Listen, man, you're gonna learn today. Stop, man. Shit, where my cup at? Shit,
On the table.
On the table. Damn, we smiling there, man. Oh, man, the love, man. I love it, man.
A lot of love in the building, man. Listen.
I appreciate it, man.
Let's talk for a second, man. Talk about the feeling right now because this is Iceman special, man.
Oh,
This is the Muff special, man. You know what I mean?
everybody in, man. I love them, man. Respect them. I hope they respect me. You know what I'm saying?
It's open.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. I love everybody, man. I'm glad everybody came out, man.
That joint pretty too.
That part.
You know what I'm saying?
That part.
That joint pretty too.
Listen, man.
I
I say it is,
man.
man.
I appreciate y'all, man. I definitely appreciate it, man. Oh, shit. I don't do much, man.
Check this out. We just talked about the other day with KC how motherfuckers take shit for granted. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers take it like for granted, man. Another year around the sun, that's big, man. That's big, man. Word, man.
So listen, man. We all know what we're here for, man. You know what we do, man. Let's get into some shit, man. Let's get into some shit right now.
Oh, we definitely got more to be there, too.
Let's get it.
Oh, shit. We got like shit. Oh, you got me girls.
Right That's cool. I appreciate you. It's all good. I don't want no trouble, Nelly. I appreciate you, man.
I'm messing with you. Okay, there's this.
So listen, I'm gonna give niggas a chance to rock out, man, and you know, because unfortunately where we are, man, you know, where we are.
Oh, shit. They want to build this. Iceman. I gotta represent the city. I'm allowed to be Eagles, man, because my hometown sucks. Thank you. Appreciate it. Detroit. Giants, baby. Kick it to him, coach.
So listen. So hold on. So wait. So listen. Hold on. So listen. You know, the birthday boy is he doing well right now, man. Shit's is on top, man. The Crimson Tide is doing well, you know what I mean? The Dolphins is doing well. Those that don't know, he's a Dolphins fan, man, you know?
Oh, shit. Sound like a long time. Sound like a talk. It's okay, like.
This is, if you don't know, this is an extremely heavy green room. Literally, this is an Eagles room, heavy. Not like I give a fuck. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't really give a fuck, but you know. But listen, hey, Ice. I do want to ask you about how you treated your guy too.
How you feel about that as an adult?
You didn't get into too much on it Monday.
Yeah. I do want to ask you that.
That's what it is. Move on.
Like they said, now he fucked that man up. So,
That's what I was saying. 2 gloves, nigga. Let's go. I was trying to move to that Tuesday. Like, yo, move on. They don't say that about UFC niggas. Nigga get his brain beat in. Second round, like, yo, he was so wild. He coming out third round. Hey, yo, this is me. He coming out fourth round, fifth round.
Different, right?
Man, keep it moving, man.
Now we ain't want to keep it moving though. They got CTE, man.
They gonna get CTE and
They do, but nobody give a fuck about.
you know what's funny? Hold on, you know what's funny?
Nobody give a fuck. You know what's funny? Shit, you understand? That's how they carry it off. That's how they carry it off. It's fucking. He like man, fuck next time. Hey, take you two girls. They don't care about that shit.
yeah, he's a golfer.
That nigga said, next man up.
Man, take you 2 gloves. You ready?
Man, no.
So let's do this, man. Oh, shit.
Oh shit! Yeah, I mean, okay.
So listen, let's do this. Let's get some picks.
Okay.
You know?
Hey, y'all keep saying they don't got no. That's worse. Keep getting brushed in my head. I don't got a helmet on.
Listen,
I keep saying I don't see CTE. Nigga, that's worse.
you know me. Hold on, no, real shit.
You put it like that, shit.
So you know me. I'm gonna get some statistics on that. CTE in the NFL as opposed to CTE in UFC.
MMA, UFC,
Boxing. I'm gonna get some statistics. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some statistics.
What the fuck?
Hey, Lay, grab me a cup, Lay. How you up?
I'm not gonna lie, man. The vibe in this motherfucker is so
I'm liking it.
Hey, yo,
I'm liking it.
So listen, let's get some picks going, man. Let's get some picks.
What you mean? Already? I've been swearing series winning. Liking it.
Let me know you're ready, man.
I'm ready.
Let me know you're ready, man.
Big bro.
all the building, man. Let's go.
Let me know you're ready, man.
Hey, ready when you are, bro.
All right, so listen.
Let's do it.
We got NFL Week 5, man. So this, we're quarter through the season.
Okay.
We're quarter through the season. We got the first game on the docket. We got the Giants and the Packers, man. In Lambeau. What we got?
Giants, Packers, and Lambeau.
Giants, Packers, and Lambeau.
I might be a lone wolf. I'm gonna go to the limit and say Giants.
Most of the NFC Packers. Most of the NFC East back. That what you saying?
No, we talking WL. Nah, I ain't about to do that.
Oh, you different. Whoa.
You like the Packers?
Who you got?
I like the Packers. Gotta give me some points.
I don't like the motherfucking Packers. My guy. I like the.
Bro,
Give me a leg.
Yeah, give me the points.
I just want a leg.
Thanks, my dude.
Give me a 1,500 leg. Nah.
I like the Packers.
hold on. So let's get the panel. Let's get the panel. Hold on. Let's get the panel. Who you got?
I like the Packers.
Like the Pack? Who you got?
I like the Giants.
He said the New York Football Giants.
Who you got?
I like the Giants.
I like the Giants.
I'm gonna go with the Giants, man. I'm gonna go with the Giants.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Giants. We got the Lions and the Patriots, and that game is in New England, in Gillette.
Who?
Lions.
The Lions and the Patriots.
I'm gonna go with the.
I like the Lions.
I'm gonna go with New England. I'm going New England.
Detroit.
Yeah.
New England.
Detroit football.
Detroit.
I'm gonna go with Detroit.
I'm lone wolf.
New England just, I think you might be seeing the downside of the guy, man. The downside of the guy. Maybe sit it outside of the gun.
They should have won that. That's all.
We got the Chargers and the Browns in Cleveland. In Cleveland. Chargers? I'm going Chargers. Who you going?
Who is it again?
Chargers and Browns in Cleveland.
I'm going with LA.
Who you going with?
Give me Cleveland.
Okay.
Give me Cleveland.
No sauce.
Cleveland.
Give me Cleveland. Straight up. Gangster shit. Win-loss. Not Vegas shit. Gangster shit.
Win-loss.
So I'm going with I'm going with the boys from LA.
Okay, we got LA. Cleveland. Browns. Yeah, Cleveland. LA, Cleveland. So we got the Texans and the Jaguars in Jacksonville. I'm going Jacksonville.
I'm going with Houston. Fuck Jacksonville.
We got Jacksonville, Houston, Jacksonville.
Jacksonville was on some bullshit against the Pistons last week, man. I'm going with fucking Houston. I'm going with Houston, man.
So we got
fuck out of here, man.
Jacksonville.
We got the Falcons and the Buccaneers in Tampa Bay.
I'm going with Tommy.
Falcons and the Buccaneers in Tampa Bay.
Tom and them.
Right. 15 in the head.
Anybody got the Falcons? Anybody got the Falcons? No.
That might be a unanimous in this motherfucker.
So we got the Steelers with Kenny Pickett's first NFL start in Orchard Park against the Bills Mafia.
Buffalo. No, I got them this game 15. I swear. I think the Bills are
Murdergram.
Your brother just said
A fantasy game for Josh. Shout out. Fantasy game.
I don't think you're ready for this Orchard Park shit. You hear me?
I'm sorry? Oh.
Yeah. I don't think I'm ready for this Orchard Park match.
We got
like the Bills.
Like the Bill, I think that's a clean sweep. That's a consensus in the room. So we got the Miami Dolphins versus the Jets in MetLife.
I'm going to take the Jets, man.
Who you just said?
We got the Dolphins versus the Jets in Met. Now. With that being said, the Jets have won. A couple. He's a hater.
You know what, man? We're going Jets. Jets.
I'm going with Dade County, man.
Dade County?
Yeah, I'm going with Dade County, man.
But
because Teddy Bridgewater, I like Teddy Bridgewater.
I'm going to go Dolphins.
How long Dolphins? Trying to make a wage on
Oh shit!
What you talking? Teddy Bridgewater, man.
I like Teddy, man. Teddy B.
I'm not sure he's gonna go with it. All right, we'll talk. We'll talk, bro.
I like Teddy, man. I like Teddy, man.
Nah, we'll talk on that aspect.
I'm going with Teddy, man. A little more. We got sweet.
We got sweet. He said he like the fucking Jets.
All right.
We got sweet. I like the Jets. All right.
Next game on the dot.
No, you said you got the Jets.
He got the Jets. He going woofing it.
Majority rule. Okay, you going woofing it all night.
We're going straight.
We got the Bears. We got the Midway Monsters against the Vikings in Minnesota. The Bears Vikings.
Trash ass game.
Who we got?
Trash ass game.
Who we got?
I'm going with
Bears Vikes.
Minnesota.
Got Minnesota?
Yeah.
Who you got, bro?
Minnesota.
Who you got? Bears Vikings. The Bears. I'm rooting for Justin, man, but give me the Vikings, man. Give me the Vikings. Next game on the docket, we got the Titans versus the Commanders in FedEx.
Titans.
Easy.
Easy. Titans, easy.
Man.
My gut says Commanders.
Who you picking?
I'm going Commanders.
Who you picking?
I'm going Commanders.
Titans, easy.
Titans.
You want Titans?
Landslide.
Come on, come on. home team.
Titans
At
landslide.
some point. No, we gotta get one at some point. We gotta get one at some point. Okay, one at some point.
But my gut said command.
My young boy come back this week. We gotta get some, B. Robinson come back from the shooting.
Okay.
I can be wrong, which I have been a lot this year. Fuck it.
Okay. So when it comes to the
Now, we got the Seahawks versus who that nation, the Saints in New Orleans.
Seahawks.
You got Seahawks. Gino, shout out to Geno Smith, man. Gino
He
cooking.
doing his thing.
Gino cooking. You know what Gino?
Yeah, give me Seahawks.
Who you got, dude? We got Seattle versus New Orleans in the Bayou.
I'm going with Gino.
Gino? Word. Where you going?
Jameis is much more dangerous. Like, he walking the ball out here.
Game is dangerous for both teams.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just
Got Seattle. I'm gonna go.
fuck. How you feeling?
Right.
Huh?
I gotta pick one.
Yeah, you got to.
It's only two.
Yeah, you only pick one out of two.
Word.
I'm gonna go. Give me Gino, man. Fuck it.
Right.
Gino might fuck my record up. But fuck it.
As you should.
We got the Niners and the Panthers, man, in Carolina. North Carolina.
Niners.
Hey, yo.
Niners.
Yeah.
Can we all kind of agree that Baker Mayfield
It's garbage.
God.
Needs to be in the USFL.
You didn't know friends.
He needs to be in USFL.
What kind of nonsense is this?
Niners?
Put him down.
Yeah, we might got to sweep on that one, Niners. The scary shit is they might be going to Sam Darnold soon.
They may go back.
Yo, that's scary as fuck.
Sam Darnold would have got hurt. He would have been a starter anyway over Baker. I think.
Think so?
Yeah, absolutely.
The next game. This is
Darnold not horrible, man.
motherfucking. Is the contingency going? Because this motherfucker can get rough.
All right, fuck it. I like that.
We got the Beagles against the Cardinals.
Cardinals all day.
Listen, unfortunately,
I'm going to the pitches, man.
my NFC East roots will not let me pick the motherfucking Eagles. I can't. I just can't.
I don't like them. They gonna be listen.
It's hate. It's disgust. It's all that. It's all that.
I'm picking the pitches. The pitches gonna win this. I hate y'all too, but the pitches gonna win this one. Who? Commander? Damn it, man. Oh shit. Turn green?
Like, or you could just say, fuck that team and not root for any team. Okay. I could take that route. I could take that route. No, not you. Hey, whoa. No. Hey, look.
Yeah, one thing I'll say is, I don't play the team.
Okay.
But I've been fair. When team's been good, I call you good. Players I say is good or I say I like them. On his team or not.
Moving on, man.
Moving on.
Listen, go watch the playback on 10 other episodes. He said the same shit. We're not trying to hear that shit. So listen, the next game. Listen. Hold on. Next game. We had the Cowboys versus the Rams.
Cowboys. Speak on that, bro.
We had the Cowboys versus the Rams.
Cowboys.
Who you got?
Where is it at?
So far.
I like the Rams.
I like the Rams too.
Give me the Cowboys.
Next game. We got Houdays versus the Ravens in Baltimore. I'm gonna go ahead and win.
They have to get a win. Not saying they not a team that can't get a win, but they're like, look, let's go get a fucking win, and let's go get a win.
You got it. Cincinnati, Baltimore, and Baltimore. I got Cincinnati with you. I'm going Cincinnati too. Yeah, I'm going Cincinnati too. Last game, Monday night.
Okay, I'm listening.
The Raiders Chiefs.
Chiefs.
I got the Chiefs and smashing.
I got the Chiefs
and trash.
And it's going against my pick. I mean, it's fucking me up. Right now.
I got the Chiefs and smashing.
I think the Raiders, but
Raiders Chiefs in Arrowhead. We got a sweep there. So what I do want to do is I want to go to the Fire and Ice Fantasy League. Yeah. Just so y'all know, in the Fire and Ice League, the Fantasy League, I'm just going to deal with the panel itself to let you know where the panel sits. In the Ice Division, bringing up the goddamn rear.
This guy.
Say that for later? All right, I'll say that for later.
No, I said this guy. That's my man.
You was humble.
I said this guy.
Yeah, you suck. You suck ass. Yeah, it's early though. This fantasy is early. So we got your favorite, your boy, B-Mac bringing up the rear in the Ice Division.
I got Ice this week.
You got this guy, the birthday boy, in fourth place in this division, sitting at 2-2. In the Fire Division, you got yours truly in third place at 2-2. And we got Freshco bringing up the rear with a putrid 1-3 record.
bringing up old shit. It's early.
On the week 5. Fuck it. We going to week 5.
I made a significant trade, man.
You made a significant trade? Who's your trade, bro?
I traded out John Taylor in the Colts for Andrews.
That's good because he actually hurt for the next like 3 weeks.
That's exactly my point.
Whoever picked up Jonathan Taylor in that trade, man, he was an imbecile.
And I got Connor.
Whoever took that trade, you an imbecile.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Guess what time it is a year though, right, man? This is the most wonderful time of the year.
It's on there.
It is, man. It's like Christmas, nigga. You wake up, you got NBA, you got NFL. It's popping right now.
Yeah.
It's popping.
Yo, don't see the boy.
Oh, we gonna get there.
Fucking music. That's my motherfucking brother with the music.
It's utter chaos in here right now. It's utter chaos in here right now.
You saw that? Where the fuck did he go? He was right there, though.
Who the birthday boy go, man?
Let's get it.
Hey, yo. Bro.
Let's get it.
Listen, we got NBA action right now. We got preseason ball.
Like right now? Or
We got right now, nigga. Not now, right now.
right now?
Right now. We got NBA ball right now, baby. We got preseason ball. You know what I mean?
Hold on, talk about. Can I just say this? Denver Colts scores 96 and that shit's trash. Oh, keep going. I'm sorry.
I can't even.
Sorry, bro.
Can I be excluded from like
Damn, that shit whack.
commenting on games and shit right now, man? Because well, you know.
How about it? Denver and the Colts. Denver up 9-6.
Listen, we got this young boy, man, that niggas knew about him, but he crashed the scene this week, man. I mean, big splash. He here now. Victor Wembanyama. He's here now. With a vengeance. All right. 37 points in a variety Like, you can't score as many ways that this kid scored with that sort of athletic size and skill set.
Right.
Ridiculous.
Right.
Absolutely fucking ridiculous, man. If you a GM, where you at with it? From what we've seen, where we at with it? Bro, do you believe it?
I think so.
That's the eye test. Just run the eye test.
The eye test says it's real.
This is not a drill. You know what I mean? This is not a drill. Where you at with it, Fresco? Victor Wembanyama.
Well, I'm a type of person that says you got to prove it to me. I can see when you're going up against real live people and live folks being firing at you. I have to see it. Now, to be fair, Victor
Wembanyama. A lot of syllables and vowels and shit with the nigga. Yeah, that nigga.
Fuck that all the way up. Wembanyama.
Yeah, they give him the first one.
Yeah, I will give him the benefit of the doubt because he comes from overseas. I'm with shit.
That seems like the path nowadays, though, bro.
See, now you gotta prove it, but I'll say since you came from a little slightly tougher environment.
All right, but let's throw this out. Let's throw this out there. The last 4 MVPs have been what? That's not like. Is it a sign or just some shit?
It's both. I would say
both. Both can be true.
Two things can be true, but what I would say is there's a more talented player in America, but a more value player.
Who's that? Who's that man?
I wouldn't say he's more value. He doesn't deserve the value, but someone like a Giannis. That person is really in line to be the best. I mean, he is the best player to be on Earth. He's the best player.
Giannis the best player on Earth?
That's what I'm
saying. Giannis the best player on the planet?
That's what I said.
So with KD?
That's fair.
KD the best player on the planet to you? So I go with KD?
That shit that was talking. Kyrie going here, Durant going this session. That's all. I was all bullshit.
Oh, no doubt.
There was a person on the panel that said that. I said none of them niggas going nowhere. I said it.
Now they got Ben Simmons, right? Right? They got Ben. They got Joe Harris. They got the Seth Curry back. They got the young boy
Let me throw something at you, though, bro. Let me throw something at you, bro. Because we also have to factor in this. Right. That shit looks good on paper as it did 2 years ago. But let me finish, bro. Let me throw this at you. Because I know you can't even argue with this. History tells us that one of them niggas gonna miss 35, 40 games. Me too. At this point, it's a rolling the dice. Pick 'em. One of them niggas gonna miss a gang of games. Let's clear it up.
Kyrie missed a lot of games that year because of the COVID protocol.
That's a good one. I'm glad you pointed that out. But I ask you,
name another time for Kyrie to win.
Pretty much like almost every year. Well, not because of that, but it's something. It's almost something. A significant amount of games. When I say significant, I'm talking more because the NBA season is 82 games, right? To me, can we agree on a significant amount of games is a quarter of the games? So we're talking a quarter. We're talking 20 games, right? At least 20 games. That's almost a given with at least 2 of the 3, and more recently, it seems like Ben is trending more towards that.
Okay, so let me just jump into another team song, right? Do you live the same way?
At this point, yes. Yeah, I have to. That's why a projection for them is you almost have to say, barring injury, right? Because now at this point, it's AD's health, which if you're a betting man, you gotta bet with him getting hurt.
How about that?
Westbrook, he ain't did shit in years. And almost at the point now, it might sound disrespectful, but hey, this nigga is 38 years old and they ain't been to the playoffs in 2 years. Is he on the backside of his career? I mean, it's the facts. LBJ, LeBron.
I don't want to look through that. Don't take that out of text, right? But LeBron is his most fragile and crucial point at any time in his career, right now. Honestly, he's never really had a real injury.
He's never had a significant injury.
Okay, so how long?
The numbers got to shake out. Yeah.
Okay, how long does the greatest player sustain that?
I don't know. It's a remarkable run.
I ever see him play like at a game, like y'all been to this game?
I've never been to an actual LeBron James game.
The way this nigga move, like that shit's unreal.
He's a big ass nigga, man. He's different. He's a different nigga. He's a different dude. He's a different guy. He's a different guy. But with that being said, give me your champion. Give me your champion this year. Give me the Eastern champ, give me the Western champ, and then give me the Finals champ.
Golden State.
Sixers versus Golden State. You got Golden State versus
Golden State.
I got the motherfucking six.
Yeah, of course you do.
Well, he cracked the nigga today. He cracked the motherfucker the other day, but you know.
Golden State.
Nah, he punched Jordan Poole in Brooklyn. He punched Poole in Brooklyn. You got Brooklyn and Golden State. Who wins? Who got the shit?
Golden State.
Golden State. I'm gonna go with the Dubs in Boston. And I got the Dubs again. Right. I got the Dubs again, man. I don't want the Dubs and the C's. And I got the Dubs. I don't got that because I want my boy to get one, man, but I don't want, it is what it is, man.
Right.
No, fuck that. I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say the C's. I'm going to say the C's beats, okay. We got a rematch. I'm going rematch even without their coach? Yeah. Wow. I do. I think without their... Here's why. Here's the only reason why I say that. Is because I'm banking on this. Okay. I'm banking on the fact that this team has a lot of big game experience. That now they were in the finals, in the Eastern Conference Finals before Udoka. Okay. So I'm banking on that big game experience to bring them through. They're not pups no more. They're not babies. They're not kids no more. Anything short of at least the Eastern Conference Finals a bust for them, considering their pedigree. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum have been around for a minute, bro. This ain't them just busting on the scene no more. They grizzled veterans now. Y'all gotta get it done.
I completely agree with that.
So, you know what I mean? So with that being,
anything less than where you already been is bullshit.
So with that being said, man, it's Thursday night, man. We're gonna go ahead and get the fuck out of here, man. Celebrate with the first birthday, man. You know what I mean? It's a king birthday today, man. Believe that. Thoughts, man. Closing thoughts, bro.
Cowboys Nation.
Any thoughts, bro?
Hey, yo, I'm feeling it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, my bro is wasted. Bro,
I would
wasted.
have never known that, bro. That's crazy. I would have never knew that.
So with that being said, man, we fuck out of here, man. We love y'all, man. Absolutely, man. The birthday boy, he's sauntering in, man. He closing words, man. Closing thoughts tonight, man.
E-way.
That's a lot of love in the building.
Enjoy this occasion, man. Hey, man. Just do what it do.
Oh, shit.
We out, man. We out.
He said,
It's your boys, man. E-way all fucking day, man. We out.
Big bro in the building, yeah!
Bro can't go to controls. He is blasted.